I'm Keith Whiddon. I'm a criminal defense lawyer in Louisiana. And there are two types of crimes that all crimes in Louisiana can fit under: misdemeanors and felonies. I'm going to tell you the difference. A misdemeanor crime is defined by the state of Louisiana as being a crime that if you are convicted, or if you are found guilty of it, or if you plead guilty to it, the maximum fine that you could receive is $1,000. The maximum time that you could spend in jail is 6 months, and the maximum time that you would be on probation is 24 months. Those misdemeanor cases can all be expunged with the exception of domestic abuse battery. And those misdemeanor cases, with the exception of domestic abuse battery, do not affect your rights long term. But the exception to that rule, domestic abuse battery, if you are found guilty of a domestic abuse battery, that case cannot be expunged, and you will not be able to own or possess a firearm ever again, according to the federal government. When it comes to felonies, the state of Louisiana defines a felony as any case where you could have a fine of $2,000 or greater. You could be sentenced to time in prison of at least 2 years, and it could be served with or without hard labor. With hard labor means that the Department of Corrections is responsible for calculating your sentence and how you serve your time if you, in fact, do go to prison. Without hard labor means that you would serve that prison sentence or that jail sentence with your local sheriff, and your local sheriff does your time calculation as well as houses you probably at the local jail. But felonies have far-reaching consequences, because if you are convicted of a felony by the state of Louisiana and even by the federal government, you're not going to be able to vote, at least not while you are serving that sentence, whether that be while you're in prison or even while you're on probation. Also, you may never be allowed to own or possess a firearm again unless you have a governor's pardon, because that makes your crime as if it never happened. Thank you for watching this video. We've grown so much, and we're now looking to get to 10,000 subscribers. If you enjoyed this content, make sure that you hit the subscribe button below, and to make sure that you see more content from me and channels like me, you ring the bell and click the like button below.